What is up, guys? Pizza here, obviously, and today we are back with more Star Trek Conquest. Yes, once again, continuing our celebration and run-up to the release of Star Trek Infinite. We are on the hardest game setting, playing as the Federation, who start in the middle of the board. We have bled a lot of systems, we have taken a lot of hits, but we are finally starting to recover. If you want to see what happened in the last video, go check out the last video. It'll be linked at the end of this episode and in the description below. But without further ado, let's end the turn and see what everybody else is going to do now that the Federation has taken the Klingons off the board and is starting to rebuild itself. Let's see if the Dominion or the Cardassians will come in and attack Earth, which is not as well defended as we want it to. Let's see what the Romulans do. Let's see if the Breen can cause the Dominion more trouble. There's a lot of things to watch out for.
The Confederacy. For Cardassia. For the founders.
Alright, the Cardassians have all three fleets on the board, and the Breen, it looks like, still aren't able to take down the Dominion, so I don't know if we'll actually be able to meet the Breen other than just kind of watching what they're doing from a distance. Whew, the only thing that is a threat is everybody around us, and nobody's claimed this system yet. Of course the Borg are holding it. No wonder the Romulans haven't claimed it. Really not what the Federation wanted to see.
Full power to shields.
Power to all the shields and just run a train on them if we can. Thankfully, these are not some of the biggest cubes you can run into. That does not mean that they should be taken any less lightly. Borg are the Borg, and they're just following us. That is creepy. All get out that they're just following us around. Of course, that one Galaxy class, I have technically 3 Galaxy classes in this fleet, but one of them is so badly damaged, he may not be around for much longer.
Enemy cruiser eliminated.
If I have to go through another auto-sim, auto-resolve, just to take care of a space station, he's definitely not going to be around that much longer. But we managed to survive. I really didn't know if we were going to be able to take that.
Mission accomplished.
That was a real risk. Even worse, we are now surrounded. And I'd have to spend a lot of money getting another fleet through. So there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and build another mining colony. Give us some extra money for the next time. The Romulans probably are going to come through and attack us. That's the only unfortunate thing. And I can't go out after that system with just one move, because then I'd be stuck there. They'd have a free path just to pile on through. No easy answers, no easy moves. Everybody else probably has 3 fleets on the board right now. We only have 2. And without getting rid of one or both of these guys, there's nothing I can really do. I can't make another fleet. I'd have to get rid of one or both of these guys, and right now I can't do that. What it would take to get another fleet is, by a miracle, the Dominion pulls out of that system and goes off to chase the Breen, which I don't think they're going to do. Or I survive long enough that I can sweep through the Romulan Empire and pull back down. It's going to be a risk. We're hedging a lot of bets here just to try and survive. The Breen are still trying to take down the Dominion with no luck.
Cardassia.
Genesis device detonated.
No reason. No reason. Looks like they're going to try and strike at the softer underbelly down there. The Dominion has control of Deep Space Nine, it looks like.
Ready for construction.
Absolutely no reason for them to have done that. Oh. Absolutely gutting that they went ahead and shot that at us. In universe, that's horrifying. In universe, in universe, Earth has been Genesis device twice. So horrible. In universe, humanity doesn't exist anymore. Alright, yeah, this is our best bet, is getting not a great starbase out here. And then Yeah, I don't want to go ahead and build a bigger... I don't want to go all out and get a Galaxy-class ship. And I am going to go down here and let them know if they want to take this, they're going to have to pay for it.
Mining colony constructed.
If they want to take that, yeah, they have the Argus array, so they know exactly where everybody's moving. So I'm going to at least slow them down there with a big starbase. It's a kind of waste of money, but in the event, in the very likely event that they're going to start moving through to my soft underbelly, it's entirely worth it to invest in that right there.
Awaiting orders. Orders
Alright, let's
received.
see if we can take on the Romulans. Alright, smaller fleet. Thankfully, smaller fleet. Looks like the Romulans have just kind of stayed up here so far. Which, if they behave anywhere similar
Full power to
to how they did in the Cardassian playthrough, we should be able to hold them. Of course, we're not going to be anywhere near as strong as the Cardassians were, so we're not just going to be able to blow through the fleet. Full Admiral for Mr. Aaron, a well-deserved promotion considering he had pulled the Federation back from the brink. So 1, 2... yeah, I think it'd be better if instead of going out that way, I decided just to wipe their fleets off the field for right now.
Orders acknowledged.
Yep, this is our best bet, is just to move their fleets off the field entirely for right now.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, Aaron's one move is going to be here, and then I'm going to have to tape my way back to take out the Romulans, but I'll have a third fleet. I'll have a third fleet in position. But I'm not going to move Bullock out yet because he only has one movement point. And that would leave Earth completely undefended, which would just wreck my entire plan. So Aaron is going to go in, test the defenses of the Dominion, and then he'll have to end up doubling back to the Romulans, because all of this territory will probably get taken back. He'll have to double back towards the Romulans while Bullock actually goes down to take out the Cardassians, because I'd be surprised if they didn't come out through here. The only thing warding them off is going to be that space station. Alright, this is a fleet I can take on. It's not great. It's going to be a tough battle. I'm probably going to lose that one Galaxy class that's just barely hanging on by the skin of its teeth. I'm probably going to lose one of my Galaxy classes here. But I think I can take down this Dominion fleet.
Full power to weapons.
Oh, yep, and they're just, of course, charging straight up. So actually,
Power to shields.
as much as I would like to keep my power on the weapons, that first charge is going to be my best bet to have taken them out. So we're going to take it on and just hopefully buy our time with some shields. It's going to severely weaken this fleet if I lose even one ship.
We'll show them. Enemy dreadnought eliminated.
Alright, almost got two of them in one blow right there. It's so bright, I can barely see where my targeting reticule is. Got that one though.
This is for power to weapons.
Alright, just really nail them down.
Enemy dreadnought.
Don't give him a second chance. Where is he?
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Finally. Alright.
Full power to shields.
Dominion turrets are of course going to offer us a lot of resistance. Because everything the Dominion does is strong. Which makes them one of the easiest factions, honestly, to actually play a Conquest match with.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Did I call them the Klingons or the Dominion? I meant the Dominion, by the way, if I said Klingons. So I'm a little focused on not dying and the fact that this sun is just bright. Jeez. I'm already sweating because of the way my recording is set up. Under this little blanket for sound dampening. I mean, if you ever watched Lazy Purple's one behind the scenes video, it's kind of like that. So I'm already sweating. And this sun is just making me feel so much worse. I don't even want to mess with the turrets back there. It does look like they took some damage out here because there's not as many turrets as there could have been. I think this is when the brain tried to come in through here. Alright, we've got a good... Launch everything.
Enemy starbase.
Yes, we got it. Alright, then just that one turret. We'll be out of here. And this will set up pretty nicely. And, you know, Aaron can survive
Enemy turret
an attack.
destroyed.
Aaron can survive an attack if need be. I don't really want it to happen that way, but...
We destroyed the target.
Promotion gained.
Ooh, wow, 2 promotions. Fleet Admiral. You know what? He was our beginning guy, and he has really proven himself. Alright, so next turn, we'll move Bullock out, and we'll put Savar in there. And with Aaron there, Aaron's gonna have to double back. Once I get Savar's fleet enough, Aaron will double back this way, take out the Romulans, then come back out again. Oh, because we're having to really hedge our bets with this war. Holy crap. The Breen still can't take that Dominion out.
Cardassia.
Good. Looks like that may be their downfall, though.
Infrastructure report. Special weapon upgrade available for construction.
Finally upgrade something again. Mining efficiency is, of course, very important. But because I'm about to buy an Admiral,
Admiral cost reduced.
I'm going to reduce the cost for an Admiral, just straight up front. Now, Bullock has a choice. He can either move out this way or move out this way, and I'm going to move him back out this way.
Awaiting order. Setting course.
Because I think that'll be the better place to take on the Cardassian from. Breaks all links to neutral and enemy systems. Link to targeted system for 1 turn. This is a really good one to use. This doesn't really matter. This would be nice if somebody had Genesis deviced me, and I could have done something about it. And then the Genesis device, but I'm not going to use it. I'm actually going to build the subspace disruptor. So I'm going to take that one off, so just nobody can come get it.
A subspace disruption has broken the system links.
And that way, when Aaron doubles back, because now he's got enough movement points, he can double back pretty far. Savar will come out. And I'm not going to give him...
Cruiser constructed.
I'm going to give him
Cruiser
basically a
constructed.
plentiful, but not a strong fleet.
Cruiser constructed. Scout constructed.
You know, he did so much
Scout
without
constructed.
a Dreadnought to begin with. I think he can do the same again. Here... I'm not even going to waste time building any defenses there.
Awaiting orders. Warping
He's going to move straight up here. And it looks like the Romulans do have a system in between there. But once again, if I can take the Romulans out, it's not going to matter. Well, I haven't actually seen the Romulan fleet. It's just been a bunch of star bases. So now here we are at Romulus with deathly quiet sound. Just no sound whatsoever. I guess as we take down the Romulans, I don't know if they were able to build a large fleet. They might have not had enough infrastructure to even build a new one,
Full power to weapons.
which would be very concerning for them, honestly, that they weren't able to build up enough infrastructure with all the time they had.
Turret destroyed.
I know the Klingons probably harassed them a little bit, but
This is for
it couldn't have been by much, honestly. Fleet Admiral Aaron taking control of Romulus itself.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Are the Romulans still out there? They are. They are out there somewhere. Where are they? There's their fleet right there. Alright, so we can easily come through and take them. This has been a long turn right here. We can easily just let that fleet come through, because I bet there's not that much there. As much as I just want to build a starbase and just buzz off from here and just let them destroy themselves, I think it's important that we wipe them off the fleet now, because he can still double back. So. One ship left. Toreth, the first Romulan admiral we encountered in the last game, is the last one. So she becomes the first, and now she becomes the last. real unfortunate. I mean, the Romulans in both of these never were much of a threat to us. I mean, here the only reason they were a threat is because they were one of many factions surrounding our territory, but, you know, they really just didn't put up a good fight. So, see if there's Tereth. Bye. Nothing left of her.
Star Empire has been defeated.
Especially this turn. You know, he was right for wanting to go after the Klingons first, clearly. And I guess it's a good thing I knocked that system out from being attacked. Because if I had just chosen to leave them there, they wouldn't have been able to move anywhere but back to the Romulus. So I guess kind of a waste, but, you know, not like it's a negative thing at all. And anybody can take over the Altair system. Eventually, Aaron's going to make his way back. And Bullock will start his own. It'll be a pincer movement, essentially. We'll come up through here. Bullock will come down through here. We'll be able to handle it quite well, I think. See if there's anywhere that we could... I'm sure there's somewhere. Yeah, look, there's one more planet back there that we've got to take. But that's not important right now. What's important is that we make good use of our time and slowly push our way back. Well, let's see what the enemies do first, huh? What are you doing? Your homeworld is in danger and you're not moving back to it. You are coming to attack me.
We are under attack. It's the Cardassians.
At great cost to your own fleet.
For the
Founders.
The Dominion moved into... Look at that, they're moving through unopposed. They must have taken the Cardassian homeworld. I have no idea what the Cardassians are doing coming and picking a fight with me when their own homeworld is probably gone now.
Awaiting
Interesting.
orders. Warping to your coordinates.
Interesting, an absolute waste, but interesting. Why did you do this? Tyrell's gambit last time was such a bold, impressive move. I wonder what he had planned this time, because it was clearly... I mean, they just sacrificed their entire homeworld. There's no way the Dominion went in there and got their asses kicked out.
Full power to weapons.
So, I mean, I can't believe they did this. This seems like such a waste in terms of what they could have done. And instead, this is what the Cardassian Union has come to.
This is for Earth. Enemy dreadnought.
There goes one. Tyrell, your plan has absolutely not worked out. I'm not certain what you had planned, but clearly you should have thought it out a little better. You're getting beaten by a second-rate commander in my fleet. Somebody who hasn't even proven themselves. This is Bullock's first real encounter with anybody. It wasn't Saval, it wasn't Aaron, it was an unproven commander who took you down.
We'll show them. Enemy dreadnought
That
destroyed.
is just depressing to see the Cardassians come to that. I can't fathom it at all.
Constructed.
There is zero reason. We're finally gonna fix this poor guy up. There is zero reason to have done that.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Romulans.
I can't fathom it. I can't even imagine what their game plan was. It throws me off so much. But oh well, let's continue our sweep of getting rid of the Romulan Empire, moving our way into Brain territory, and then the Dominion. Really, those are our biggest threats right now, is especially the Dominion. I guess the Cardassians just really are not somebody we've got to worry about at all right now, given how poor their tactical planning is.
Full power to weapons. Turret eliminated.
And he has now probably, I think, wiped away the last vestiges of the Romulan Empire. I don't think they have a single other system to their name. Yep, it's just the Breen homeworld right there. Alright, well, that's all we've got for this turn. Savar could make a move out, but really there's no point. I want him holding Soul System. Bullock clearly fine where he is. Alright, let's see what everybody else does. Let's see what the Brindo. They're still moving around. Looks like they're still tangling with the Dominion down there. What are you going to do this time? Now the Cardassians are finally going back. But it looks like they got forced out, I think, from wherever they were for how big of a movement that was. And the Dominion are still moving into Cardassian space. So it doesn't look like it saved them worth a darn thing.